Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna
Welcome everyone, thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. Our game tonight featuring the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And they say the regular season is a marathon, Greg, but man, the back-to-backs add up, and the challenge is...
Yeah, there's a little extra fatigue for certain, but you know what they say, no guts, no glory.
Now here is Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
And Carter, well known for his throwdown ability, superb at rising up and punishing the rim.
Now the Timberwolves with it. And in the pass to Gill. Garnett against Williams. Lets it fly from 18. Garnett can't get it to go. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Gill kicks to Garnett. Out to the right wing. Garnett, the screen. Zerbiak passes to Gill. Shot clock at 5. Carter pulls it in.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Pass to Williams. Carter looking around. Over Gill. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Carter's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Oh, I like that. Good read by BC. An elite, big-time scorer with versatility.
And in the pass to Garnett. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. The Raptors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Vince Carter on the wing. He's covered by Gill. Here's Carter. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Carter's got 6.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Here's Gill. This game he had 10 points. Over Carter. No good, unable to end this run.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Brandon. Following the score by Vince Carter. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Live by the 3, die by the 3. If you're perimeter dependent, you don't really know game to game how it's going to go.
You know, I think the lack of success from the perimeter really did them in. They just couldn't get it going from there.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Zerbiak passes to Stoudemire. Garnett outside. 6 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Raptors.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Here's Carter. Finished off by Carter.
And this is why he's called Vinsanity. Some of Carter's throwdowns are downright vicious.
Timberwolves trail by 12. Pass to Brandon. And here is Stoudemire. To the inside. Williams with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's Carter. The rebound by Brandon. for Minnesota. They've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. I'll start for them. That one goes. Count it.
I love how quick Zerbiak is. I mean, doesn't waste any time getting his shot off. That quick release I'm talking about. Catch and shoot is right in his wheelhouse.
Now here is Carter. He picked up 24 points in their last one against New Jersey.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Brandon. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And what opened things up for him was his passing. He was making so many plays that the D had to play off him.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
It's stolen by Stoudemire. Here's Gill. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And the Raptors with possession. They're on a 14-4 run. Carter right side. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Minnesota with the ball. The Raptors getting the bucket. Garnett, the screen. Here's Brandon. Goes back up. And Garnett misses. Raptors leading by 12. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And the Timberwolves call time. Davis is checked in for Williams. Here's Brandon. Scoreless thus far. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Stoudemire outside. Pass to Zerbiak. 5 on the clock. Here's Gill. And the three ball is good.
My goodness, I think Gill was just feeling that one. He went right up from behind the arc and knocks it down.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Hunter's checked in for Toronto. Raptors leading by 11. Carter for 3. Traps in the tray. Carter's got 17.
Yeah, watching Carter find his rhythm. Very impressive. An efficient scorer who can hurt you in a lot of ways.
And that one, good.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Pass to Peterson. It's Vince Carter on the wing. He's covered by Gill. Here's Carter. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Carter's got 19 points.
This shot definitely in Carter's wheelhouse. The defense has to be better guarding this.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Brandon the pass to Gill. Garnett right side. Tries it from 19. Toronto grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Carter with it. 19 points in the game. Pass to Hunter. Gill against Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Brandon after the Raptors pick up 2. Back to Stoudemire. Olajuwon with the block.
without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Now here is Carter. 21 points in the game. Misses the layup. Timberwolves trail by 16. Pass to Brandon. Here's Gill. Garnett, right side. Here's Brandon. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Toronto leading by 16. To the paint. Here's Peterson and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And the slam from Peterson. Pretty good athleticism on display that time.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Brandon. No scoring in this one. Trying to end the drought. Here's Stoudemire. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Davis. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Carter's got his 4th assist in this one.
Growing up playing hoops in Oakland, Davis is used to taking contact and finishing even if there is no foul call.
Here's Serbiak. 14 points from him the last game against Sacramento.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was. Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Peterson. And the layup falls.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Pass to Serbiak. Here's Brandon. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You look at Minnesota. They're down in the bottom of the conference. Their fans hope they can turn it around and show some improvement.
Well, right now for the Timberwolves, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
Bradley's checked in for Olajuwon. Here's Minnesota. This, their first look at this year's Toronto squad.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Now here is Carter. He's got 21.
Oh, man!
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
So it's the Timberwolves now. The Raptors getting the bucket. Strickland, yes, and Knight with the assist that time.
That was a sweet one right there.
Raptors leading by 22. Pass to Carter. Over Strickland. Minnesota with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Smith, no good.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Carter's got 25 points in the game.
The defense has to crowd Carter. Even as the pass is coming his way, you can't let him have any space.
And here is Knight. Still scoreless. The Raptors making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Garnett, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Outside Knight. Just 5 to shoot. Carter pulls it in.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Williams kicks to Carter. Good work there as it goes. 27 points for him.
Hey, nobody on this floor or any floor for that matter is out-leaping Vince. So that really allows Carter down low to do his thing.
Knight looking for an opening. Lob pass to Garnett. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And so it's Toronto rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll return shortly. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not some changes for Toronto. Olajuwon's checked in for Williams, and it's Carter in for Rodriguez. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Carter outside. Got that bucket in no time at all. Carter's got 29.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Knight against Carter. Out to Stoudemire. Garnett with a screen on Hunter. Here's Brandon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. When you compare the numbers from the 80s, mid-90s to today, scoring, Greg, and pace is down. Why?
Well, I think the game has become dominated by big men, and so that lends to slowing it down, trying to grind out wins.
And the first one drops.
Yeah, Brandon goes about his business in a very quiet way, but he always gets the job done. He never calls attention to himself, never gets flustered. There's a calmness to his game that you have to admire.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion. Oh, and there he puts it down! Oh, my goodness.
Flashing his athleticism with the big-time slam. That was special.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Pass tonight. Garnett against Davis. Here's Brandon. Garnett outside. Basket counts. Garnett's got 6.
Hey, anytime you're guarding Garnett inside, expect a certain level of physicality.
Now here is Carter. He has 31. With the drive, it's stolen by Garnett. Now Knight fires top of the key. And Davis pulls it down.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Hunter, the pass to Carter. And finished off by Carter.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
For Minnesota, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Knight, and it's sent back by Carter. And they'll keep possession. And Toronto has possession. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
Knight against Carter. Pass to Brandon. Elijah Wan with the block. And they recover it. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looked, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
And Toronto making a change here. Just 4 to shoot. Down low. Here's Stoudemire. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. Stoudemire's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Carter with it. 33 points for him. Driving in, and Vince Carter with the slam.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Here is Knight.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Yep, going with the most grueling kind of defense possible. They're looking to make something happen here.
Here's Smith. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
And the touch from the inside. Smith is so comfortable operating down low.
Gill against Carter. And he makes good on the layup. Carter's got 37.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Zerbiak over Williams. Stoudemire. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
The Raptors shooting has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. Here's Carter.
Oh, man.
And so tenacious on the attack. I love seeing Carter go all the way on that one.
The Timberwolves shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Knight passes to Smith. Over Williams. And it's Smith missing. Here's Toronto. That will be a getaway game for them. A one-game road trip. Hits it again. Wow.
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game, and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for 4th on the single-season 40-point game list.
He's done it for the 35th time, equaling Wilt's 1961 season. Michael Jordan's up next on the list in 3rd place.
Carter with the 3, bangs home the trifecta. Carter's got 44.
Hey, that stroke from Carter, as smooth as a baby's bottom.
Minnesota shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Driving inside. And it's sent back by Carter. And finished off by Carter.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. yeast rising and helium floating.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Smith. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And the shot goes down.
Good job offensively, creating a nice look inside.
And so Knight will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To stop the run, Serbiak, no luck. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. To the middle. Here's Williams. Gets in there. Carter with the assist. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
You must do more than that to stop him, especially when he's this close to the rim.
He takes it in, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
Carter outside. Finish off by Carter.
Just doing everything for his team in this one. Single-handedly taking it to him.
We've got 22 seconds left to play here in the half. And here is Serbiak. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. From outside the arc, he can't get that one. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. When they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And the Raptors call time here. Minnesota shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And it's time for an injury report.
Well, guys, I had a moment to catch up with Minnesota's head athletic trainer, and the news is not good. He does have a broken wrist. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sidelines.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Gill kicks to Stoudemire, pass to Garnett. And here is Serbiak. Garnett, the screen from downtown. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Carter outside. Here's the floater. Garnett with the block.
Big block that time by Garnett, using every inch of that frame to get the block.
Pass to Stoudemire. Carter pulls it in. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Driving the lane.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
Pounding it home is always a good feeling.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. The Timberwolves have gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Stoudemire finds Garnett.
You know, the length KG has creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
And on the season, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
He's had trouble putting up the same numbers from the foul line that he put up last season.
First free throw is good.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Toronto. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And that one misses.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up. But Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Sees his teammate, delivers an accurate pass. Excellent teamwork.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Williams looking around. Outside Carter. Minnesota with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Knight in the corner. Lob pass to Garnett. The shot will not fall.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And finished off by Carter.
And if you want to score in the NBA, it's not easy. You have to make those tough contested shots like that one.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. The Timberwolves have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Gill against Carter. Pass to Stoudemire. Here's Gill. Just 5 on the clock. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Outside Knight. Pass to Serbiak. The 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And good! There's another.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Knight passes to Gill. Inside. Here's Garnett. And he banks in the layup. Garnett's got 5 points in the quarter.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Carter inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Knight passes to Gill. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 5 assists in the game.
Good composure that time from Gill. Gets hit and still makes the shot.
Outside Williams. Raptors moving the ball around. Now here is Carter. Non-stop scoring machine here. To the inside. Williams gets the bucket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
For Minnesota, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Pass to Gill. Lets it fly from 18. Toronto grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 13 rebounds. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's just roasting the defense on the regular here. This thing special.
A monumental point total. And now he's tied for the most 60-point games in league history. Gill the pass tonight. Here's Garnett. Here's Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And, you know, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but then how about the loud bucket he's able to convert?
He was in perfect position under the hoop break. You're right. Once he gets his hands on the miss.
That's exactly why it's important to work hard on the offensive glass, fellas, for chances just like that.
The Timberwolves shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. Garnett, right side. Over Williams. Garnett can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Peterson, that's good.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Gill the pass to Garnett. Pass tonight. Stoudemire with the ball. 5 to shoot. For the 3. Serbiak, no luck. Toronto's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Williams kicks to Carter. And another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Back to Garnett, taken away by Williams. Carter with it. Now Garnett defending. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Gill the pass to Garnett. Over Williams. And the shot is good from Garnett. 13 points for Kevin Garnett.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Gill against Carter. And a missed layup.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And there's the drive. The offensive rebound, Serbia. Good work defensively by Carter.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And then Carter with the jam.
He has it all grooved in tonight. Coach should tell him to stay in attack mode.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Olajuwon with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olajuwon.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Strickland. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And he's good on the 3-ball.
Nice work offensively, spreading out that defense and then capitalizing.
Minnesota's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Strickland. Doesn't go that time. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And then Carter with the jam.
And the fast break finds the right guy. Carter goes all out to make sure they convert.
1:53 left to play in the third. To the paint. Here's Trent. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Hunter, the pass to McCoy. It's Vince Carter on the wing. Guarded by Serbiak. Here's Carter. Yet another bucket. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Here's Strickland. Lamb trying to free himself up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Strickland really good at both ends of the court. He's a really good passer, a creative scorer, and a pretty crafty defender, too.
Williams, he's checked it. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Hey, I just went by to watch with a whole lot of diamonds to show out these my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the make a play and get off that. I say R.I.P. Kobe, so fly when I ball out, where I skydive. So much